If intelligent life exists on Proxima b, what would happen if we tried to say hello? It's one of the boldest questions in science, and one that sparked both excitement and caution. The idea of actively reaching out to another civilization rather than just listening is called active SETI, search for extraterrestrial intelligence. And Proxima Centauri, being our nearest stellar neighbor, is the most logical place to start. But how would we send such a message? At its core, sending a message to Proxima b would involve encoding information, mathematical sequences, chemical signatures, images, or sounds, and transmitting it as radio waves or laser pulses. These signals would travel at the speed of light, arriving at Proxima Centauri just over 4 years later. If anyone, or anything, replied, we'd receive a response roughly 8.5 years after the initial transmission. Some scientists suggest we begin with basic math or physics, universal languages that intelligent beings might also understand. Prime numbers, the periodic table, or geometric shapes could be a starting point. Others argue for more advanced data, images of Earth, DNA sequences, even human music. However, the idea isn't without controversy. Renowned physicists like Stephen Hawking once warned against announcing our presence to the universe. His concern? If alien civilizations exist and are significantly more advanced than we are, contacting them could be dangerous. He compared it to early Earth civilizations encountering explorers from more powerful empires, encounters that rarely ended well for the less advanced party. But others argue that the risks are overstated. Proxima Centauri has likely known about us for decades, if not centuries. Our earliest radio broadcasts, TV shows, military radar, and more have already traveled far beyond our solar system. Any nearby civilization with sensitive enough equipment could already be aware of Earth. So why send a message now? Because intentional communication would say more than just, we're here. It would say, we want to connect. It would represent a philosophical shift, an expression of curiosity, openness, and the desire to join a broader galactic conversation. At Infinity Beyond, we explore both sides of the debate. On one hand, we develop models to simulate how alien minds might interpret our signals. On the other, we assess the ethical implications. Who speaks for Earth? What language do we use? Should messages be approved globally before being transmitted? So far, most attempts have been modest. A few targeted radio messages have been sent toward nearby stars, including Arecibo's famous 1974 broadcast toward the globular cluster M13. None have yet resulted in a reply. But Proxima b presents a unique opportunity. It's close, it may be habitable, and it could be listening. Imagine the thrill of receiving a response, a pattern in the noise, a signal with structure, something unmistakably artificial. Even if it took decades, the discovery would redefine everything we know about our place in the universe. Some say it's a risk. Others say it's destiny. And maybe, just maybe, someone on a distant world is looking at a reddish sky asking the same question, are we alone?